Mission
Look
list
closely.
updated.
Those are the symptoms of the infection on Mother Base. The blisters on the body were full of tiny worms. Parasite larvae, most likely. But we couldn't find any adults. It doesn't seem to mature in the body, like a spargatum. We don't know the root of infection, or what causes symptoms to develop. Boss, do you remember seeing these symptoms before? The bodies floating around in the oil facility, the bedridden test subjects at the Devil's House. This epidemic looks just like what we've seen on our hunt for Cypher. So this is the weapon of mass destruction Cypher was working on in Africa. Boss, the situation is urgent. We need to quarantine the infected and contain the pathogen. Priority now is to prevent more casualties. But the problem is, how do we tell who's infected? During the incubation period, we have no way of knowing who's clean. You'll have to try and guess who's infected before they go symptomatic and quarantine them. That'd be easy if we just knew the route or vector of the infection. From now on, if you even suspect a staff member's infected, use your iDroid to order them into quarantine. Given the situation, the men won't submit to quarantine just because I or the medical team tell them to. But they will listen to you. Of course, it's just a temporary measure until we find a permanent solution. But at least they'd be in solitary isolation so they won't infect each other, and we get the mental care they need. If we do nothing, we'll only lose more people. We have no choice. Boss, open your iDroid. I'll explain how to quarantine staff members suspected of infection. Go to the Mother Base menu and select Staff Management. First, take a look at the quarantine facility we've set up. We'll isolate anyone who's already symptomatic at the quarantine facility. But we have to expect that there are multiple staff who are infected, but asymptomatic. So how do we identify them? At present, we have no way to tell them apart. But there has to be something for us to go on. If you notice anything, reassign staff you suspect are infected to the quarantine facility. We'll monitor them and then contact you if there's a change in their condition. Correctly quarantining these asymptomatic infected will reduce the number of new infections.
Clouds
You should
approaching.
continue with your missions as usual. If Cypher is behind this, going after them should help us determine the root cause of this epidemic. Also, until we identify the pathogen, we can't fire or dispatch any staff. We cannot let this thing spread. Boss, get to the bottom of this fast. We're counting on you.
Так, ну нам нужно как-то, я не знаю, с этими ребятами разбираться. Как вы заметите, я не знаю. Подожди, далее. Так, непонятно.
Select unit.
Ничего не понятно.
Select unit.
Что с ними делать?
Boss, a new job's come in. It's a hit. I'm the human trafficker who sent Shabani and the others to Nzoya Badia Bulu, where you ran into Skullface. The thing is, this guy might know something about the disease that's going around Mother Base. The symptoms are similar to the ones we saw at that factory. Start by checking the mission details on your iDroid.
Mission accepted.
Будем вылетать на задание.
Deploying.
На нашей базе какая-то эпидемия. Ну не какая-то, понятно, что там такие же симптомы, как мы видели на некоторых. Какие-то червячки завелись.
Boss, the target is a PF logistics officer who works as a human trafficker on the side. The client wants him dead. He's currently on the run somewhere on the savannah with bodyguards. Unfortunately, we don't know what route they're taking. All we have to go on is a coded transmission sent by the PF at the Ditati abandoned village. It appears to be a workup of the target's security plans, but to decipher it, we'll need an intel file with the encryption key. This key should be at the comms facility at the Ditati abandoned village. Check your iDroid to see what the target looks like, as well as the location of the village. Find a route. Find a man.
Be careful down there, boss.
Так, здесь у нас подтвержденные данные.
Marker placed.
Пойдем сюда.
Enemy presence detected. Extraction arrived at Мотер base.
You made it to the Ditati abandoned village. That's where the enemy PF's coded transmission came from. There's got to be a transmitter there somewhere. It could have the intel file containing the encryption key. Look for an antenna.
The map has been updated.
Так, есть какой-то пленник. Даже два. Надо с ним разбираться. Ничего не способен. Тоже бойцы.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Так, еще один пленник. Так, а что у нас есть? У нас есть вот такая штука. Мне кажется, они быстро меня спалят. О, да.
The map has been updated.
Отлично, он нам показал, где находится папка. Которая нам необходима для того, чтобы...
Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
A prisoner. He might have some information. If you extract him, we'll see what he knows.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Этих двоих надо оттуда эвакуировать. Хорошо.
Caution. Rain approaching.
Давай, подходи.
Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Еще один остается. Первый наверху. Еще один пленный.
Boss, that prisoner you extracted was a civilian abducted by the target. He says the trafficker is trying to make contact with a human rights NGO. He hopes that by handing over his list of buyers, they'll guarantee his safety. But I don't get it. Why an NGO? Why run to someone else for help?
The map has been updated.
Okay, subject is in.
Analysis complete.
Jij niet zoekt pas al uit. Je zoekt om. Ik heb gehoord van sommige mensen. Je was angst. Waar het je dit goed? Ik weet dat ik het voeltje wordt vlei. Luister, als je niet wil meer. Flippen uitgelaat! Je bent al vooral uit je
Analysis complete.
Wat is de situatie? Alle eenheden staan bij.
Analysis complete.
You gotta extract him.
Alle eenheden, verwacht in punt 1 uit.
Давай, шашлык.
The map has been updated.
Понятно было, что он платный. Это уже не проблема. Там выскочит, понятно. Боец.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Это в расход.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
The map has been updated.
Так, есть разведданные. Сейчас мы их просканируем. Получим маршрут передвижения.
intel
Picked up an
file.
intel file, huh? According to this information, the target is headed for Gazeba Camp. We also have his movement route. I've updated your map. Use the target's route to locate him.
At Мотер.
Eliminating him will be much harder if he makes it to the Gazeba Camp. Take him down on the savannah.
Analysis complete. You have arrived at your destination.
Bisa-bisa mulu.
Analysis.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Тебя повезло, уважаемый.
Analysis complete.
Okay, subject is in.
Analysis complete.
He's coming too.
Ладно, будем
Roger that.
у нас там. Зона перемещения с Болезнь полетят с
Marker placed.
точки Б.
Extraction arrived at Мотер base. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Какая-то база.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Marker placed. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Через одинаковой анимации. Заставляет нас смеяться.
Stay okay.
You have arrived at your destination.
Пока мы здесь шаримся, я вызову Мотер.
Please supplies requested.
Запросим черепа.
You gonna extract him?
Supply drop complete.
Я не то нажал, ну ладно.
Spit it out.
Да, информация, которую я хотел услышать.
Outpost captured. The map has been updated.
Вон оружие.
Analysis complete.
Отлично, хорошо, что я его не трогал.
The map has been updated.
Да, в эту область.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
You have arrived at your destination.
Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
Один скажет пулемет, второй скажет гранатомет.
Marker placed. Extraction arrived at Мотер base.
Ну давай ты.
You have arrived at your destination.
Можно было даже идти сразу в деревню. Пошел я ошибаюсь. Не говорите мне, что я ошибаюсь.
That's the target.
Analysis
Eliminate
complete.
him, however you see fit.
Analysis complete. The map has been updated. Marker placed. Marker placed. Analysis complete.
Ну это уже интересно.
Analysis complete.
Там еще один. Еще здесь по поводу шарится. Это я маг. Отлично. Где у нас стоп? Object. Есть. Есть. Ой, каски. Так, хорошо. Хорошо. А что это он? Что он пришел в деревню?
You have arrived at your destination.
Интересно. Можно еще, конечно, в деревню.
You
You gotta
have
extract him.
arrived at your destination.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Target extracted. We'll let the client know he's been dealt with. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land. He's coming too. Roger that.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Extraction marker placed. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.